Hello viewers, I am S. Rajesh Kumar, lecturer in English from SRR Government Degree College, Karimnagar, Telangana. In previous video, I explained nouns. In this video, I am going to teach you pronouns. Pronouns is a second topic in parts of speech. So, in this video, what's a pronoun? What are types of pronouns? We are going to learn. Pronouns. What's a pronoun? Pronouns are parts of speech that are used to replace nouns in sentences. In simple, we can say pronoun is used instead of a noun or a noun phrase. Some of the pronouns are, I have given you list here. I'll read them aloud. Listen to them carefully. I, you, he, she, it, we, they, him, them, me, my, mine, your, yours, his, her, hers, our, ours, their, theirs, myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, themselves, yourselves, who, whom, which, that, what, whose, this, those. In this list I have included all the kinds of pronouns: reflexive pronouns, personal pronouns, distributive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns. So let us see types of pronouns. Move to next slide. Types of pronouns. 1. Personal pronoun. 2. Possessive pronoun. 3. Demonstrative pronoun. 4. Interrogative pronoun. 5. Reflexive pronoun. 6. Distributive pronoun. 7. Indefinite pronoun. So let's move to next slide. We'll discuss personal pronoun in detail. Personal pronouns are those pronouns which replace nouns. They may function as the subject or the object in a sentence. So remember this, they function as subject as well as object in the sentence. For example, personal pronouns are I, we, he, she and they. These are used as subjects. Me, us, him, her and them are used as objects. In next slide I have given you the list also. So personal pronouns are of two types. What are they? Type 1, subjective personal pronoun. Type 2, objective personal pronoun. What's a subjective personal pronoun? Subjective personal pronouns that refer to subjects in sentences. Okay, so it refers to subject in sentence. Objective pronouns that refer to object in sentences. Example, we play with them. In this sentence, we is subject, them is an object used as object. So we becomes subjective pronoun, them is an objective pronoun. Personal pronouns, first person, second person, third person. So just now I have told you there are two kinds of pronouns: subjective personal pronouns and objective personal pronouns. I have given you the list of subjective and objective personal pronouns. In first person, subjective I, we, objective me, us. Second person, you, objective you, same. Third person is singular and plural. In singular, subjective personal pronouns are he, she, it. He, objective personal pronoun is him. She, her. It, it. They, them. So observe, there is no change for subjective pronoun and objective pronoun of it. Move to next slide. So here I have given you an exercise, and the two sentences I have done for you, and remaining two you do at your home. Underline the personal pronouns in the given sentences and write S under subjective personal pronouns and O under objective personal pronouns. Read the sentence carefully and try to understand which is the subjective personal pronoun. Identify it and write S under the word and write O under objective personal pronoun. Underline it and write the S or O under the words. So first sentence is, you always help your friends. Your friends also help you. So you, it's an subjective personal pronoun because it is used as a subject. Here you also objective personal pronoun because it is used as an object. Okay, so let's see second sentence. They treated us warmly. They is a subjective personal pronoun. Us is objective personal pronoun. Already I have told you the difference between subjective personal pronoun and objective personal pronoun. Subjective personal pronoun is that which is used as subject, and objective personal pronoun is which is used as object. So remaining two sentences you can easily drop me home. Read the sentence and try to underline subjective personal pronoun and objective personal pronoun. I play with him. This is also do in this you do the same thing. Move to next slide. Second kind of nouns, possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns are those pronouns that indicate possession or relationship. The name possessive pronoun itself indicates possession or relationship. This house is hers. Whose house is that? Is this? Whose house is this? This house is hers. It's a possessive pronoun. So first person I, we. Possessive pronouns are for I, mine. We use ours. Second person you, yours. He, she, them. Hers, his, theirs. It doesn't have any possessive pronoun form. So move to next slide. Let's see difference between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. Most of the students confuse with possessive pronouns with possessive adjectives. So I explained here the difference between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. Possessive pronouns, they show possession by standing instead of nouns, whereas possessive adjectives indicate possession by qualifying a noun. You know what's an adjective? Adjective modifies a noun. So they are placed before nouns. If it is placed before noun, it becomes possessive adjective. Very simple. Replace nouns as they are used instead of nouns. Possessive adjectives placed before nouns. Example, my book, his car. Book is an noun, my is a possessive adjective because it is placed before noun. Noun book, so it becomes possessive adjective. His car, car is a noun, his is possessive adjective. because his is placed before noun, so it become a possessive adjective. So that is the difference between possessive pronouns and possessive adjective. So here I have given you the list of possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. Mine, possessive pronouns; yours, his, hers, ours, theirs, possessive adjectives. My, your, his, her, our, their, its. So I have given you some examples for possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns. So these examples will help you to understand the difference between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives very well. So listen to me carefully. This is not Ravi's book. His book is new. Here possessive adjective is marked in red color. His is a possessive adjective because it is used before the noun book. Second sentence. This is not Ravi's book. His is new. Here his is a possessive pronoun because it replaced noun, so it becomes possessive pronoun. I hope you understand very well the difference between the possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. So don't confuse between these two. So possessive adjective is very simple, used before noun. So I have given you some exercises also. Change the possessive adjectives to possessive pronouns. The sentences are possessive adjectives. You change them and rewrite them. So one is done for you, and remaining 3 you do at your home. Try to do practice. So first one, this is my picture. My picture. Picture is a noun. My is possessive adjective. So it is used before noun, so it becomes possessive adjective. So you change this into possessive pronoun. So this picture is mine. Okay. So it is possessive pronoun. So other sentences are, that is my car. Okay. My car. My is a possessive adjective here. So you change that. This is not our rabbit. Our is a possessive adjective. These are my crayons. My is a possessive adjective. You can change the sentence into possessive pronoun looking at the first model which I have done for you. Demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns are used to point out the object or objects. They indicate this, that, these, those are demonstrative pronouns. This, that, these, those. This is a beautiful vase. That was a good joke. These are nice shades. Those are her books. So this, that, these, those are demonstrative pronouns. They point out. Interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are used for asking questions. Example: what, which, who, whom, whose. These are all interrogative pronouns. We use them for asking, to frame questions. What's your name? Which is your bag? Who got this packet? Whom do you like? Whose are these books? These are all interrogative pronouns. Next slide. Move to next slide. Reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are used when the action done by the subject reflects on the subject. Singular reflexive pronouns, plural reflexive pronouns. Singular are myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself. Plural, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. Example sentences. I made some tea for myself. Myself is a reflexive pronoun. It reflects the subject I. I reflects the pronoun myself. Second sentence. Raju looked at himself in the mirror. Here the subject is Raju. Himself is a reflexive pronoun. So third sentence. She cut herself on the broken glass. Herself is a reflexive pronoun. They were blaming themselves for the defeat. Themselves is a reflexive pronoun, plural reflexive pronoun. They, plural pronoun. So the subject reflects themselves. They, themselves. Let's move to next slide. Sixth kind of pronoun. Sixth one is a distributive pronoun. Distributive pronouns refer to persons or things one at a time and are always singular. They are always singular. Each, every, either, neither, everyone, none. These are some examples for distributive pronouns. So these refer to persons or things one at a time. Example sentences. Each new day is different. Earlier I said you that these should be followed by a singular noun and a verb. Observe the words new day. It is singular noun. Is singular a verb. Okay. Next. Each boy was given a prize. Was a singular, verb is used. Neither answer is correct. Answer, it's a singular noun. Is singular verb. So these three sentences, singular noun and singular verb is used with the each, every, either, neither distributive pronouns. They are always singular. Remember this thing. Next type model is each of, neither of, either of, followed by plural noun and singular verb. Neither of, not neither, neither of, the statements is true. Observe the line, observe the sentence. Statements, it's plural noun, but singular verb is used. Statements plural noun, is singular verb, because we used neither of. Okay, neither of, each of, either of, distributive pronouns followed by plural noun and singular verb. So second, every one of them has brought his books. Either of you can come with me. Neither of the girls is tired. So whenever you use neither of, use plural noun and singular verb. But when you use neither, either, use only singular verb and singular noun and singular verb. So that is the difference between either, either of, neither, neither of. Let's move to next slide. Indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronoun is a pronoun that does not refer to any person or thing in particular. So name itself indicates it's not definite. That does not refer to any person or thing in particular. We use pronouns ending in body or one for people. Everybody, nobody, somebody, anybody for people, and also we use anyone, everyone, no one, someone for people. And pronouns ending in thing, we use it for things. Anything, something, nothing, and anything, everything are used for things. Though the food was stale, nobody complained. No one came to the auditorium. Anything is possible if you believe. Nobody, no one, anything, these are all indefinite pronouns. Next, move to next slide. Identify the pronouns in the following sentences. I have given you 10 sentences, and the first one is done for you, and first one, second one, third one I have done, and I have given answers also. Remaining sentences you try to answer them, try to identify the pronouns. First, those beggars are idle. Those, pronoun. Ramu has hurt himself. Himself is a reflexive pronoun. Underline it. We have done our homework. We is a subjective personal pronoun. Our homework is a pronoun. Fourth sentence, Renuka gave herself a pat on her back. So try to understand the sentence and identify the pronoun, find out the pronoun in the sentence. So do the exercise, write all the sentences in your notebook and try to answer them. I'll read out all the sentences one by one. Suresh went to the market because he wanted to buy a pen. Who took my bag? Neither of his arms is defective. This picture is mine. We gave ourselves plenty of extra time. They bought themselves a new car. I have not given you answers. You try yourself. Try to identify the pronouns. Next exercise. Fill in the blanks with the right alternative. Another exercise, and I have given you some hints in the bracket. Select which is suitable and fill the blank with the suitable pronoun. 1. She doesn't obey dash parents. His, her. Which is suitable here? Here her is correct answer because she, her pronoun. Next, I don't know the man dash is standing there. Options are who, which. Answer is who. One shouldn't betray dash friends. Once, his. Once is correct answer. Fourth question, do you know who dash is? Options are she, her. Who she is? She is correct answer. She. Fifth question, they are looking at dash. Options are he, him. Which is suitable? They are looking at him. Who is Ramesh? Dash is a teacher. He, his. He is a teacher. Look at these bangles. Dash are very pretty. They, that. They are very pretty. They enjoyed our dash last night. Ourselves, themselves. They enjoyed themselves last night. This is a correct sentence. In this video I explained you what's a pronoun, what are the types of pronouns, and I have also given some exercises, examples. I hope you understand very well this topic, pronouns topic. In the next topic we will see remaining parts of speech. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you very much.